Pats, eto na yun eh. This is what you need.
Clearly, we want friends and family over all the time. Okay. Hi, welcome to another Bright Property Tour with me, Patty, and Alvin. Today we are here at Ayala Heights, Quezon City to check out this very sleek and very modern house. It's actually quite a dream home.
Can you zoom out? If you look at this house, it's actually very modern and very beautiful with all those clean lines. But the owner made sure to add touches of wood and greenery for the house to still exude a feeling of warmth. And that's what we all want for our houses, right?
Yes, and actually this house looks very nice from the outside, at the same time unassuming. But if you love gorgeous views or if you like to post nice views in your Instagram every day, this house is very Instagrammable actually. Or if you have a big family or even small family and you love having friends and family over, you're gonna want to see this house with us, so stay tuned. And please don't forget to subscribe at the channel. And if you do like this video, please do hit like. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, and we would like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for your support for the past year.
Yes, guys, thank you very much for all the support you've given to us. Now, let's take a look at this house. Come on. Ay, oops. After you.
Sorry. Thank you. Halika na nga.
So, we entered through the pedestrian gate, and on my right, we're actually entering the garage area. So, this garage area comfortably fits 4 cars, and there's a lot more space for bicycles and motorcycles. I know nowadays the trend is for people to get into 2 wheels. So if you've gotten into that, there's a lot of space in this house for you. So here on the mezzanine level, we actually have the driver's quarters or the male servant's quarters. And here you can also see the electrical breaker. It's very accessible in case that you need to get into it. Here on the side, we actually have an access that leads down to the service area and the maid's quarters. While here, on this side, I can actually give you a sneak peek of the main kitchen and the great hall of this house. So what's nice about this particular access is that you'll be able to get your groceries or the food that you've brought into the house immediately into the kitchen rather than having to go through the main door. Now, here we're back on the main landing area. So you're actually framed by this pocket garden, this very classic accent wall, and an overhang ceiling with wooden details. So, welcome!
And this is your main door. This is a mahogany door. This is...
Kaya ba?
Kayang-kaya!
Okay, that's good. By the way, if you noticed at the front door, there's actually a provision for a glass window. So this is actually very functional. It allows more light to enter the house, making it more bright inside. It also allows the person inside to take a quick peek at what's going on outside. This is actually a very common trend happening nowadays. So again, it's both functional and also aesthetic.
Okay, so upon entering the house, you have here your foyer. You can see that it's slightly elevated and hides a little bit of the great room, which is actually what a foyer should be. I think Alvin discussed that in our previous video.
In the Tourist Triangle Tour.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen that, please do check out that video as well. So, okay, so upon entering again, immediately on your left, you have the first room, or a den. It could be your office or a den. It's perfect again for your work from home setup, especially if you have a lot of people coming in to meet you also, or you have your staff coming in. This is a perfect room. It's not just it's just not a plain room. You also have this accent wall with wooden slats. And you have here corner windows with nice views of the greeneries if you would like to open them. And it's a nice space. Actually, this could also be a bedroom or a guest room. It's actually counted as one because, okay, as you go down here, going towards the great room, of course, you're gonna have to have a powder room, but the owner made it a full bath. So you could actually make that a bedroom if you want to. So if you would notice, this is a very nice bathroom. It's spacious, and you'll see the design and the fixtures is well picked and goes well with the theme of the house. And you'll see that the tiles are floor to ceiling, so you know, and the mirror is also quite big, so it's really nice and hindi dilipid. So now, are you ready to see the great room? Where is Alvin? Oh, hi.
I'm here. Hi guys. As you know, it's always my role to show you the great rooms of the houses or condominiums that we showcase. So here we actually have the living dining area. And again, look at these high ceilings, the cove lightings, and look at this cool gray flooring that the owner has put in. These are about 30 by 60 tiles, if I'm not mistaken. And he stacked them in an offset manner. He didn't do it in a grid manner. So, you know, I've lived in Quezon City more than half my life. And I never realized you can get views like this in the city. Now, this is what we call a $1 million view. Now, one thing I like that the owner did on this floor is he also made the balcony to be very spacious, and he also put an overhang ceiling over it. That way, even if it's slightly drizzling or if the sun is very hot, you can still stay outside, have a drink, have a meal over here, and enjoy the cool breeze or the warm sun rays. Now, we go back inside to the living area, and I will now lead you back to the dining area. Here, the owner put in some built-in cabinets and storage already. So you can put in your displays, you can put in some photo albums, figurines, and the owner has put in some cabinets where you can store your porcelain and glassware. Here, the dining area leads up to this beautiful kitchen with my beautiful wife, wherein you can have beautiful views while you eat or you prepare your food.
That's a lot of beautiful. But sige na, I'll show you this beautiful kitchen. So first, I'd like you to notice how high the ceiling is here in this kitchen. It's almost as high as your dining and living. Usually, the kitchens have higher or lower ceilings, but this one does not. And I feel like if you can cook here, you open the windows or the doors and all of the sliding doors, and with this high ceiling, the smell will just disperse. Anyway, so more of the kitchen. You have here some counter space already with under counter cabinets, and it reminds me like it's intended for a buffet table, but I think it's really for your coffee machines or your beautiful kitchenware. And over here, actually, it's not just a nice design or accent in the wall, it's actually storage space or pantry space, and you can never get enough storage unless you're an excellent minimalist. And over here you have your kitchen island. So it's a nice big island space. You can put some bar stools there as well. And over here, right in the middle, you have your kitchen sink. And it's not just black or matte, it's actually a nano sink. It's supposed to be anti-corrosion, antibacterial, anti-rust, and it's heat protected. It's supposed to be the new technology in kitchen sink, and it's getting more and more affordable. So you'll see it in a lot of the new houses today. So if you're in the market for a new sink in the kitchen, you might want to look at this. And of course, underneath you have some cabinets. And here, right on my left, you have some more counter space, some drawers under counter cabinets and overhead cabinets, and you have your range and your gas stove. And this is meant for your fridge. And over here, some more storage, because you can never get enough of it. And this empty space is meant for your ovens, actually, and you also have a little bit of display cabinet here. So that's it for the kitchen. Shall we go upstairs? Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, you're here pala.
I was just admiring this wall.
You look so creepy there. But yes, this is a nice wall. It goes from the lower ground up to the second floor. It's a nice raw finish, cement finish accent wall that we have here. Let's go up and see the...
This is the family hall.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the main family hall. So as you go on the landing here on the second floor, you're actually greeted by this open space. So what I actually like about what the owner did is he left it like a blank canvas so that the family who buys this house can customize this space as they see fit. So we have a window on this side which brings light into the area. And here you actually have a balcony that again leads to the beautiful views of the mountain outside.
Okay. Actually, this family hall is quite nice and it's spacious. If you notice, the narrow flooring starts here on the second floor. The whole second floor has narrow floorings, and it's actually not quite nice. It might just be the most used room in this house later on. But if you do have a toddler, you might want to baby-proof the house.
Yeah. You know what's nice about narrow floors or wooden floors for a home is there's nothing more cozy than being able to walk barefoot from room to room. And there's nothing more cozy than being able to sit on the floor and it's not going to be cold as compared to using tiles or ceramic tiles, right?
Yes, and that's why we love wood flooring. And it's just perfect for the theme of this house. It's concrete, it's metal, but you have this warm and cozy narrow flooring on the second floor to make it more homey. Okay, now let's check out the view again because it's just very gorgeous and nice any time of the day, I think. So let's take it in.
Yeah. So what's nice about this view, the view actually got better in my opinion here on this floor because we're a little bit higher. We're now overseeing the roofs of the other houses. So this view will give you these views in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night you would be seeing a lot of the city lights. So you'll be having a view morning, afternoon, and evening.
Yeah, it's just so nice and I can't get enough of it. Anyway, let's check out the master. Should we pass here?
Yeah, we can access through here.
Yeah, so that people would know how nice it is for you to wake up with this view every morning. Okay, so this is your spacious master bedroom, and again with the narrow flooring, and can you look there again? It's like you can see it's a nice frame. Can you imagine waking up to this view? And even at night, I think you'll see nice night lights over there. So over here in this in the master's bedroom, you also have some workspace. So I like that it runs through wall to wall. It's a nice design. So if you're a workaholic like us, too much information. So you can have your last minute emails here, just, you know, get some work done, even in your bedroom. And you also have some nice built-ins here for your media. So the bed goes here and your side tables, and that's it. So let's go check out the master's toilet and bath, and Alvin will show it to you.
Hi again. So let me show you the master's walk-in closet and toilet and bath. So here on my left, we actually have glass door shelving, which allows you to see what's inside. So that saves you some time in looking for what you need. It also shows you if your closets are messy or neat. So at the same time, we have here four cabinet doors wherein you can hang your clothes, mostly your long clothes or your long gowns. And it has mirrors on each panel, which serves also as your full-length mirror, which I think everybody should have. So here we have a vanity table with a display cabinet. So this is probably for the missus. And here on the display cabinet, you can put in your cosmetics and perfumes. Here, you also have more shelves for your watches and other accessories. So on my right, we have the water closet, the shower enclosure, and a tub. So this is perfect for people like Patty who like to take warm baths, or for when the owner of this house finds the pool to be too cold during certain times of the year, they can do it in this hot tub instead. What I like about this bathroom is it actually has a window that opens up, which would allow the moisture to come out, especially because the closet is in the bathroom. So it would also prevent the clothes from getting moist and for the bathroom to get molds. So here we have the sink with a generous his and hers countertop, and there's a little bit more storage here down. Okay, so let's go see some more stuff of this house. Hey, you're still here.
Yes, because I forgot to tell them about the cove lighting in the master's bedroom, which makes it actually quite elegant. So let's go. So yeah, before we go down, let me show you the hallway and the two other rooms. So you'll see here on my left, the hallway lighted on with strips, with light strips, so it's really nice. And on my right is the cove ceiling, the staircase. It's ready for your pendant lights or your chandelier, so it's very nice. And so the hallway is always good for a family photo wall or your art. And over here is this another storage space. So if your closets aren't enough, you have this closet space for some more of your maybe winter clothes if you like going out of the country. And I'd like you to notice actually the floor of the storage space. The narrow flooring goes all the way there, and they did not just install those wood planks there. They made a design. So you know that this house is made for you. Okay, so over here we have your bedroom too. It's actually quite spacious. It's, I think, almost 30 square meters. And you have the new trend also where you have your windows here up here. So it's a little bit more private. You also have your pre-installed media cabinets and shelves. And of course you have your ensuite bath, which is very well lit actually with this window, but you can also cover that and tint that as well. So you have your spacious shower enclosure, and your closets are here inside. You might be wondering where it is from here. Okay, so moving on very quickly to bedroom 3, and this one it feels more light and it feels more spacious because it's slightly bigger. And the bed goes here. You also have your pre-installed built-ins over there, and it has an ensuite as well. And the closets are also inside. So I'd like you to take a quick look there, the shower space. The shower enclosure is quite spacious. Oh, and by the way, this house already comes with all your split type inverters. So basically you just need to get all your things in and it's basically move-in ready. So, and by the way, the windows here are quite nice. So if you have like maybe a son, this is where you want to put them. The daughter on the other side, so she can go out of the window if she wants to make tacos. Anyway, let's show the ground floor. Where is Alvin?
Pats, eto na yun eh. This is what you need.
Clearly, we want friends and family over all the time. Okay, so guys, this is your lower ground floor. And here at the lower ground floor, you have a kitchenette. Perfect for entertaining your friends and family. So you have upstairs, which is a more refined space. Here, I think you have permission to mess it up all you want. So you have here your kitchenette, as I said. You have your kitchen island. You have some more counter space here. So if you want to prepare for some merienda or lunch or dinner, it's just perfect. This is a buffet table if you want. And at the lower ground floor, actually, you have your bedroom 4. So you can see that it's very high ceiling. Actually, the outside is also very high ceiling. So you have a lot of walls here. You have a nice picturesque window over here on your left. You see the pool, you see the mountains, you see some trees. And it's actually, if you don't need another bedroom, it is actually perfect as your gym or your workout room. And of course, you have another ensuite back here. Ooh, yeah. In-themed, nicely finished, very nice. Okay, so, and let's go back outside. Oh, before we go out, you want to see what's through that door?
Yeah, so let me just walk you through this side entrance. So as you go out from this area, this is actually the maid's room with its own toilet and bath. Now going over to this side, this stairs actually leads up to the garage. And here you actually have the laundry area and the cleaning area. So now, welcome to the pool area.
Yes, so it's actually a lap pool. It's about 14 meters and Kuya said it's 4 feet deep. Yeah. And of course you should have your shower, and you want to show them what's in there?
Yeah, by the way,
Out
you're
there.
actually taller than the pool.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually what I just saw in this house is, it's like a bonus space. So there's actually a garden area downstairs. So for me, it's just, especially in times like this when people stay at home most of the time, it's just a bonus multi-purpose area. You can work out in this area. You can put a table and a chair and hang out there. You can have a picnic with your kids or your apos. And you can do it all under the shade of these 2 trees. So it's just a wonderful, wonderful additional space to this house.
Yeah, and again, with that view, even here at the lower ground, I mean, come on. It's a very nice house. Anyway, I think it's time for a recap.
So again, this house has 820 square meters of floor area. It has 4 bedrooms with ensuite toilet and bath, plus a den, which you could convert into another bedroom. So that's up to 5 bedrooms for this house.
We have a family hall, a multi-purpose hall with kitchenette, quality finishings and fixtures that match this house. You have a swimming pool, a garden. It's located near major thoroughfares, and it has amazing views.
It's seated on a 480 square meter lot. And one thing that I would like to emphasize about this house is its great layout. Patty and I, we've seen a lot of houses, and what truly makes some houses stand out is the layout that it has. So if you'd like to see this house for yourself, or if you have friends or family in the market for a house like this, do share this video with them. This house is listed for 160 million.
Yes, and again, if you do, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button for great real estate. Till next time.